The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day. A perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Cal Golden Bears offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. So the BYU Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage. They can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the sand. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
To the air, it's Bachmeier. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Hauls it in. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. They'll try the run. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. The Cougars lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Trying to set up the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to get it in. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. 3rd and goal where the strong come through. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Max looking for the goal line. And he will take it in. Touchdown, BYU! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. He might want another play. On 4th down, going to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to... Offense working from the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. They get him up rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Fires to the tight end. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. Bringing the heat. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Trying to bull his way in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Myers on the move. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Gets it out quickly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Cougars come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting a pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it out fast. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
I'm not leaving.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they get him on the ground.
That wasn't her.
Probably do it for the third quarter.
It was one of my friends.
We've reached the break. BYU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the next.
Yeah, I'm fixing something to eat. He wasn't ready. He's fixing to be ready now. No, he wants to. He don't tell me what he wants. I'm gonna fix it for him in a little bit. He ate about 11 o'clock yesterday. I'm gonna fix it about the same time today.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
He's going for it all. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. First down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. BYU with the 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's fire. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd. When you set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks and get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end.
Going downfield for the big play. He's got it and more than enough for a 1st down. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This BYU offense set up with another 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's talk just for a second about BYU. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. Just have to wonder, though.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Play action success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got his man downfield. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Man, the defense need to stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They need to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. The Cougars didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
I like aggressive.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W.